you beautiful souls. Welcome to another Jupiter Thursdays Day of Expansion. I really needed to ask for inspiration and guidance from my guides and team of what to actually talk about today. And in asking, I got my answer. And then I picked this card from Kim Kranz's Archetypes deck, which I highly recommend. I love her art. I love all of the things that she makes. But the card that I got today was the Creator. And the last time I did this, the card that I picked was the Empty Room. And I really felt that the energy of April was the empty room and building a new foundation based on your truth, based on love, based on abundance. And in doing that, you need to clear, you need to have sort of a breaking up death phase. And I don't remember if it was in that same episode, but certainly on my podcast, I shared that in the month of April, specifically the first 2 weeks, there was going to be a lot of breakups. There was going to be a lot of people losing their jobs or quitting their jobs, a lot of destruction and death and clearing for your highest good. And we don't always see that when it's happening, but I know from my personal life experiences when I've been through a breakup or I've left a job or really shit started hitting the fan is when I knew that the greater forces of life was clearing the way, making space for the thing that was meant for me to come through. And I've spoken to a lot of my spiritual friends about this topic in the last couple of weeks because we're all kind of going through the same thing collectively of clearing away beliefs and systems and behaviors that just we've gone on autopilot and that we've just done out of the known and what we know and what is comfortable. And really, when you're creating your life, it is really that empty space, that empty room where you have to just sit with what is and where you are and just be honest with yourself so that whatever needs to come through can have the space to come through. So today's topic is really about creation, the creator, and how you are the creator of your own reality, of your own life, but also allowing the greater creator of all, whether you want to call it God, spirit, the universe, but this benevolent force that is greater than all of us, assisting us with creating our lives, making that come to the physical reality. And in my Instagram bio, it actually says co-create your dream life with energy work, because I 100% believe that we are not just doing this on our own. And if we were, then that would be really, really terrifying because, like, as a human, I personally don't want to just rely on my human senses, and allowing the soul, the spirit to work through me and to give me guidance and to give me those messages that are leading me the right way, listening to my higher self, listening to my intuition, which knows so much more than the human part of me, the ego part of me, the fear-based mindset that I feel like a lot of us have been living with for so long. And it's time to release those patterns, release those behaviors that have just been holding you back. This is sort of like a preachy moment, but I just really want to include this in this part, is that, and I say this to all my clients and anytime I do a meditation, is that I want you to know, all of you out there watching this, if nobody has ever told you this, then just listen to it from me, is that no matter how insignificant or how basic you feel or you seem, that everyone else is doing what you want to be doing, and what else could you contribute to the wide world of Instagram or podcasting or blogging. And let me just tell you this, which has always helped me, is that your soul, the infinite part of yourself that doesn't die and is not birth, is just infinite, came here in this incarnation on this physical plane, which is, from my understanding, such a beautiful gift, a miracle, with specific instructions, with specific goals and purposes, both physical in the human form in this 3D life and the spiritual growing your soul reality, both. That's what's so beautiful about this human experience is we can have both. We can have all the things that we've ever wanted, a dream life, and to grow our soul, our spirituality, and both create this human experience. And so you came down here with specific skills, talents, experiences, painful experiences, to share your gifts, to share your message, to share whatever it is that you were meant to come here with to the world, whatever that is, in whatever shape. Some people share that through music, through their voice. Some people share that through their art. Some people share that through sharing their knowledge with others, teaching. Just your mere physical presence, when you are aligned with your purpose and your worth and your love for yourself, that is really like why we're all here at this exact moment in history. So I know I'm saying this to you, and I hope these words land with you, but I really, really want you to cultivate that knowing in yourself, because that's what it's going to take. Me telling you that you're special is really not going to move the needle in you to take action. You need to really vibrate that within yourself. So in this idea of that we all carry this seed, in Sanskrit is the bij, and we always chant bij mantras, which are seed mantras, to really help us birth our creations. And in this empty space that we are all in, and that I feel like we're going to be in until next month, May, which is starting tomorrow, because May is the 5 month, and 5 is in numerology for action, and to actually put our things and change, and putting our thoughts and our dreams into action. I also got in Tarot this morning the Ace of Wands, which is like that fire energy. It's like, okay, even if you're not in that space right now, even if you don't exactly know what you want to do or how to take action, just that little like seed that was planted in your mind or in your soul, that little dream, that little vision, just help it grow, just water it, and say positive affirmations to yourself, say these mantras, listen to inspirational content to help it grow. So I just really, really, really want to enforce this idea that you are the creator of your reality, and whatever you focus on, the energy grows. Whatever you place your, your mind's perspective on is your reality. So if you constantly look towards the past and all the shit that you did wrong, you are literally living in the past. So I really, really encourage you, and this is a practice for me as well, is to maybe change your routine, maybe choose that different action, break your patterns so that you can create a new reality for yourself, and really, really try it the best of your ability to step out of the patterns. And it can be so simple as your daily routine. I've tried to do that as well, to not constantly be repeating my behaviors every single day. And I won't get into a lot of this, but this idea of parallel realities, that we each moment when we have a decision, we make a decision, there's infinite possibilities, right? So like maybe choose the one that you're not necessarily have been doing for years or maybe even weeks. So the journal prompt that I encourage you to discover is, what have you discovered recently, or what have you discovered about yourself in April, and is it holding you back? And maybe you need to release it so that you can build the new foundations for yourself, that seed that you want to grow. Again, you are the ultimate creator of your own reality. So whatever you feed your mind, whatever you feed your energy, is the reality that you live in. Thank you so much again for another beautiful Thursday. Bye.